everybody, it's Anya, the adult doll and toy collector. Welcome back to the small plastic world. In the US, and I know in other places, in February we celebrate Black History Month. So I wanted to put a spotlight on one of Barbie's oldest and best friends, the Christie doll. Before we get started, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Ron's Record Shop on memorylaneoldies.com. It is a fun, free internet radio show every Thursday night from 5 to 9 Eastern US time. That's UTC -5. For the entire month of February, Ron's theme is going to be the best of rhythm and blues. And every week he's going to play the best records from each decade. So on Thursday, February 8th, he's going to play the best R&B from the 1950s and so on. So if you want to hear some good music and have a good time, check out Ron's Record Shop. There's also a fun chat room where we chat about the music during the show. Check it out and celebrate with us. Mattel first released the Christie doll in 1968. Pretty good year. This doll is a Malibu Christie from a few years later, but this is the original Christie Face. This face was also used on the celebrity Julia doll and some other dolls at the time. You might recognize this doll from a recent video. In that video, the doll was wearing a different sweater, and I described this skirt, and someone in the comments kindly pointed out that the skirt actually goes with the original Barbie sweater girl outfit, number 976, which was made from 1959 to 1962. And it turns out I had these pieces. So thank you so much for setting me straight. I am missing the accessories and the shoes. The outfit would have originally come with the classic 50s and 60s Barbie open toe, high heel sandals like this that were black. Let's take a quick look at the sweater set off the doll. There are two pieces, including this sleeveless shell. It's very bright orange, and it is this very nice knitted material. I'm not sure, is it wool? If you know, comment down below and let me know. It feels like it, and it's got this nice finishing on bottom of the shell and a little at the neck. It's the same in the back, and it opens and closes with 3 metal snaps. This item does not have a tag, and here is the cardigan sweater. Now, is this still called a jumper in the UK? Comment down below and let me know. This sweater is tagged. The outer sweater isn't in quite as good shape as the shell. You can see down in the bottom here, there's a kind of a hole, and unfortunately, I don't know how to fix that. The sweater is the same bright orange color. It has finished cuffs and an attached knitted collar and knitting around the base. It kind of looks like somebody may have tried to repair the buttonholes, because this to me does not look like original Mattel stitching here. But if I'm incorrect, comment down below and let me know. And the sweater has 4 little metal beads that work as buttons if you wanted to close it. This poor little sweater really needs some TLC, and unfortunately I am not the person to do it because I don't know how to fix things like this. This hole here, this hole here. Here is the sweater in the back. I decided not to put this cardigan sweater on the doll just because this poor sweater has seen better days, but this shell I thought looked to be in much better shape. It does look very nice with the skirt, and it looks absolutely beautiful on this doll's skin tone. So around 1977, Mattel changed the Barbie face into the Superstar face, and then they used that same face for the Christie doll. And some Christie dolls in this era also had the stuffy face, so it kind of just depended on exactly which doll. Then in 1987, Mattel resculpted Christie's face, and we've got what for me is sort of the classic Christie face that I was used to seeing on the shelves when I started collecting in the 90s. We saw these dolls in the video where I unboxed the rainbow pack. On the left, we have my vintage gymnast body Christie doll. In the small plastic world, she is a doctor, so she is dressed for work, and she took a quick break to help me out with this video. As a side note, I cannot figure out exactly which doll this is. She has a gymnast body, and I've looked online in face databases and etc., and I cannot figure it out exactly. She does not have bangs. She has the painted brown eyes that have the dots in them, and she's got blue eyeshadow, and she has pink plastic earrings. So if you know exactly which doll this is, please comment down below and let me know, because I would love to know. I thrifted this doll, so don't know what her original outfit was or anything like that. Then in the early 90s, Mattel released the Shani line of dolls. Shani also had 2 friends. One was named Asha and she had this face mold, and one was named Nichelle and she had this face mold. And then Mattel subsequently used these faces for Christie dolls. Unfortunately, this doll here on the left has the Asha face mold, but she was not a Christie. She's actually a Barbie, but she agreed to be in the video just so you could see her face. We've seen both these beautiful dolls in previous videos. The doll on the right has the gorgeous Nichelle face mold. This has got to be one of my all-time favorite Barbie faces. I absolutely love it. This is Butterfly Art Christy. She's got her painted quote-unquote tattoo here, and I've redressed her. And so in the 90s, Mattel used, I think, mostly the Asha face mold and occasionally the Nichelle face mold for the Christy doll. And then after a while, Mattel sort of phased out Barbie's classic friends, Christy, Teresa, and Kira, and started adding in different friends or just having Barbie instead of having named friends. So we haven't really had an official Christy doll released until last year, 2023, when Mattel released the 55th anniversary Christy doll. Absolutely gorgeous doll. I do regret not getting this doll. I think going forward, I need to reprioritize and maybe be a little less cheap, or maybe my cheapness will always win out. You never know. But this absolutely stunning doll has a completely new face mold, the Simone face mold. So Mattel has switched it up again, although we have seen the beautiful 1987 Christie Face back in the lineup. They haven't been naming the recent dolls Christy, but they'll always be Christy to me. What about you? Do you have Christy dolls? Which Christy face is your favorite? Do you think they should bring back Barbie's original friends like Christy and Teresa and Kira? Comment down below and let me know. Thank you so much for joining me to take a look at the gorgeous Christy doll, one of Barbie's oldest and dearest BFFs. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And if you have, thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.